Inflating a life raft and abandoning ship into one in the middle of the ocean is something we hope to never experience. But if that moment comes, the better prepared you are, the higher the chance of survival.
Everybody! 1, 2,
Would you know how to inflate your life raft or how to climb inside? Are you satisfied with its condition? Do you know what there is inside it?
This is the only thing you have. 2 months and a half.
This is the edge for aeration because it can be very...
Oh wow! Welcome back to Sailingnv, where we've arrived in the capital of Vanuatu, Port Vila, after our fastest sail yet on our Open 66.
We chase for the 17.5 knots. And this is only the beginning.
Here, in the capital of the South Pacific island group, while securely tied to a mooring buoy in Vanuatu's only real marina, Yachting World Marina, we took the opportunity to service our life raft at Marine Aerospace Survival Systems Vanuatu.
I really like the color of your dress because it is really professional. It's really in tune with the company and with the safety.
Very well coordinated. But most importantly, we were allowed to go along for the event so we could examine every inch of this piece of equipment which might one day save our lives. If you ever get the chance, we can't recommend enough how helpful it is to do this. To watch your life raft be serviced is your best opportunity to learn as much as you can about the life raft and to familiarise yourself with it inside and out. Timo has done many sea survival training courses and knows the process well, but for me this was only the second time I'd ever seen a life raft inflated and the first time I'd had such a thorough inspection of one. And I really learnt a lot. Hopefully by watching this video you will too.
For us it's important to see the condition and we wanna check the gear inside. They add something.
Solo. And as usual, our 2-year-old child and puppy came along for the ride.
Go out.
Gently solo.
Solo. Go out. Stay out. Not your house. Stay out. Go out.
The first check is a visual inspection of the condition, looking out for any signs of humidity or mould or signs of deterioration or weakness in the material.
The silver pocket is all is a good condition at the moment. We don't see any kind of sign of mold. The rope, Joanna, watch. Because the rope normally is we wanna know how many meter is. Normally is a 12 or 14 meter.
I think
10. This one is 10 meters. After I open to you. The rope to the life raft is not 2 meter when you pull inflate. It's a 12 meter. And some is more. Depends. If you have a category 1 Solas, it's the same one they use it in the ship. It's 24 meter. E quindi many people, they throw in the water, they pull the rope, and they start to pull. You recognize when you arrive on the limits because it starts to be hard. And sometimes you pull, but if the life raft is on the water, come close to the boat and don't inflate. And come close to the boat and don't inflate. Sometimes you have to, there is different model, but me, sometimes I put the feet, I pull with the feet. The rope normally is in Spectra or Dyneema. It's the same quality of rope we use it for the sheet and the halyard.
A huge amount of care has to be taken when unpacking the life raft, not only not to cause any damage, but also to ensure it can be repackaged in the same way.
You have to really see how can it fold the pocket, because after it has to be refit inside. This pocket self-break. Here mark where is the plies for find again the point, because it's the correct amount of tension for guarantee when you pull you manage to action the left. Solo go out. Go out.
What is it?
This is it. It's a sensitive place. The tool. I remove the fitting to the through hole like this, and now we can remove the cover plastic, but we don't action the bottle. These bags is a seal here, they go to cut after they receive. We remove just up to the welding seal. It's a thermic welding, like this after they re-welding, because this one guarantee the best condition of the life raft. Now we have to check all vulcanized tape.
Vulcanized tape.
Yeah, it's welding roba. This is the ladder in front of the bottle.
The ladder, yeah.
The entry is after the bottle. This is the stabilized pocket.
Stabilising pockets are at the bottom of the life raft, and they quickly fill with water when the life raft inflates, to prevent the life raft from being lifted up by wind or wave action. Next, they unfold the life raft, marking the folds carefully so that they can refold it the same way.
They sign where they have to refold.
Yeah. It's easy for us when we fold it back, when I follow our miles.
Use a chalk.
Chalk.
Now I wanna check all plastic welding.
It seems like
Yeah.
it's been welded.
Yeah, still welded.
Yeah.
I know is the test you do it is really with the nail. Yeah. What you call nail?
Nails.
Nails. Yeah. It is one test they have to do. It is a pass the weld with the nail for check if there is no ready some flap. Now they disconnect the bottle for do the weight. Every bottle there is imprint how much have to be the weight of the bottle full of CO2. It's a very sensitive moment because you have to be sure don't damage the connection. You got to remove the connection to the two pipe because every life raft ocean they are made by two different line of two cylinders all around to the life raft. Just one is enough for keep floating the life raft.
Oh, these are the two lines.
Yeah. You see all piece of foam for protect.
Just to protect the butts.
Yeah, from the impact. You have to be sure also when you drop on the water, maybe the life raft start to impact on the hole, the valve don't have to break. This fitting have no seal normally, is a conic couplement. How can you say? It's a conic fitting because it's for gas. And that is another safety of the life raft. Can be that.
Can't deteriorate.
Yeah,
sorry.
can't deteriorate. They are independent. The two cylinder is a two cylinder. Each one can float, can guarantee the float of the life raft. But the air go in, it can't go out. The valve equalize the quantity of air by itself. Precise job, huh?
So you have to take that off before you can
Può
weigh it.
essere anche-
Then you need to remove that first.
Yes.
I'm just checking for the
Yeah.
actual weight of the cylinder. So still the weight is still okay.
Good.
So the weight is 10.935.
Yeah.
So now it's 10.94. Okay, it's normal. It's okay.
It's increased in weight.
Yeah, just only maybe because of the temperature.
Okay, for the welding one, the life rafts are much more stronger than the one that we do gluing on.
Okay, cool. So that's why ours is.
Yours is a
Looking
welded
good.
one, yeah. And looking at the fabric, it's really good.
È sempre fatta con qualcosa che tiene aperto.
a weld.
In quelle delle zattere però non è eccezione. I really like the color of your dress because it's really professional. It's really in tune with the company and with the safety.
Very well coordinated. Yeah.
Very cool. That is the floating anchor. Is ready
It's the
with the rope and the floating anchor. The floating anchor is for reduce the dragging, the reeve of the life raft. Like this, when you send the last waypoint, the last position, you go to move more slowly possible. You stay more close to the last waypoint. This is our floating anchor. Normally, every floating anchor has something keep open. In this situation, is one wireless in steel, in stainless steel, give some rigidity for guarantee the anchor stay more open possible. It's like a net, and the water go in and pass slowly. For that, hold the life raft slowly in the current. It's like a parachute. Let's see the one parachute, what's a nice one. Solo, we can try to throw you from one high place with this one. That is very nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, is 25 meters. The air bottle is always in the entry of the life raft, below the step of the life raft. Because the first thing you have to do it when you enter inside to the life raft is cut the rope from the boat, but also close the valve to the bottle, because you have to preserve some air for necessity in the few days you can floating with life raft. When inflate, this is the valve. Okay, they guarantee to not blow the life raft. When I have to be full, this one they are regulated with one spring and they release air. That is the reason why you have to run inside and stop. Where is the valve for stop the air? Some have the valve. This one no. Okay, this one release all air. Many life raft they have one valve with the handle, like we say before. You can stop the air. This one no, and we have to pump by manual pump.
Next, the life raft is inflated using a vacuum and left for 24 hours to check that the tubes stay inflated.
Edge for aeration, because it can be very.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
But you can't. What if a wave comes? Can you close that?
Yeah, you can close. You can roll. There is one straps. You roll from inside. You straps around. And that is the collect water for the drinkable water.
There's a step to help you enter the life raft.
And this is the handle for go inside, no? And that is our grab bags. And there is the man overboard rings. Man overboard. Solo. Ready, you see? I throw. It's ready. It's attached ready to the life raft. The first thing you do it when you go inside to the life raft, you have to find the knife. The knife is here.
Oh yeah.
Inside to the life raft, when you enter inside, last step, you watch below, there is one knife. In all life raft, there is one knife, is there. It's for cut the rope. Because the boat sink, the rope is tied to the boat. Sure, you lost the life raft and the boat. The knife is there. And there is always the logo. In every point important, there is the logo. Drinkable water.
The valve where you can inflate and deflate the life raft from. Air is also blown into the pipes from the gas bottle to check they're also working properly. They fill the pipes until air comes out of the pressure relief valves.
Yeah, and to check if the relief valve is working correctly.
Okay. That is very important.
Metal zips. Why would they do metal zips?
It's okay, it's stainless steel. The zip is in good condition. It's a double close. One strong point, if you have to attach the life raft to something on top, that is one point. Also for the floating anchor, you have to attach from there. This is another one. This one is for capsize. The life raft, not every time they inflate correctly. Many times they inflate capsize. Everybody we think no, when inflate flat because there is the stability bags below. Yeah, but when you inflate the stability bags, you normally have to fill it with water, is empty. Quindi normally the life raft inflate capsize. For that, one of the most important things we go to try is capsize the life raft. Allora, for capsize, there is the handle. This one is for action the automatically the light, and the light always when you go in is day. You have to push in back the pin for stop the light. This one, when inflate, pull automatically the two switch for switch on the light like this. At the moment the light is off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The battery to the light is important to know. Don't use it. Keep off. The battery you can stay in the sea for 2 months and a half. The battery is not enough power for 2 months and a half. You go in, it's on, stop. And you put one man to watch. Every 2 hours, change the man. Have to stay awake. Watch the horizon. There is something. Oh, there is something. Switch on. No. It's too far away. Your light is only 1 mile. 1 mile and a half. Don't switch on. That one is 5 miles. Wait.
Head over to our Patreon website to check out a special little alteration we made to our life raft, which you can watch in a video called Pimp My Life Raft. We'll put the link in the description. Next, it was time to check out the grab bags and their contents. There were 2 in our life raft. The first one had the food and water in it.
Okay, there is 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box. There is a plenty food.
And perhaps it's important to mention here that our life raft is for 8 people.
Velcro is a really good one. Okay, this is 500 ml device in 2 for 5 for 50. This is already rationed water.
Oh, and this expires 2024. So this is good.
The other important thing is the food. We have a plenty food. This is a sugar and carbohydrate. Yeah.
9 bars.
9 bars. Okay, it's a plenty food. It's a very good gear. There out. Perfect. Okay, now zip.
The second grab bag had all the other items such as the medical stuff, flares and other things which we'll see now.
This is more complicated. This is the pharmacy, fishing gear.
Again, we had to be really careful how we opened these bags so that we could reclose them in the same way.
Pump, check if it works. Flares.
In our life raft, there were 3 hand signals and 3 parachute flares. In this second grab bag, we have 2 torches plus a spare bulb, bags to contain water, a whistle, a cork for blocking up any holes to prevent the life raft from leaking, a signalling mirror.
You don't use the flares. The aeroplane pass. Yeah, mirror. Mirror. The ship pass. Mirror.
The signalling mirror has a hole in the middle which you sight the rescuer through, and then you rotate the mirror to catch the light and reflect it towards the rescuer.
You know I can use it, eh? You watch on the hole and you move like this. You continue to watch on the hole. Check your hair before.
And seasickness tablets. One of the first things to do when you enter the life raft is to find this bag and take the seasickness tablets.
There is 2 things we have to stay careful. To don't have an incident, but to don't be sick. But another to the most important suggestion, If you have the tablet for seasick on board, bring and take it before to jump on the life raft. Yeah, because if you start to vomit, you lose it water, you lose it liquid. Hey, you are more close to die. Okay? Also, the very expert sailor take the tablet because inside to that stuff you are sick. It's impossible to stay inside to that stuff. Also when it's flat. If you don't have on board, don't have the time to find, jump inside, find the medical kit. Inside to the medical kit there is the tablet. And take it. Also if you are not sick. Start like this, take it. Okay, there is how many survive sleeping bags? 1 and 2. Normally it's 2 men. You have to do a couple of hours each. This is all seal. You can read what there is and we don't open.
Bandages,
Done.
plasters.
Finished.
So that's
I'm
it.
not satisfied. Can we take our strobo? Our strobo, the packet of sugar.
This is also an opportunity to add things to your life raft. We added a strobe light with a spare battery, a packet of sugar, more seasickness tablets, some socks to put on the paws of our dog Solo to prevent his nails from ripping the life raft, more seasickness tablets, and more Ziploc bags to store things like food and water.
Sunscreen. Oh, that's something to add to your. There is not. You are right. You can die.
Yeah.
You lose it energy and liquid. The tablet for the diarrhea there is sure, but the sun cream no. It's very important. Yes, Joanna, remember we put in our life raft. Sun cream.
Solo. 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 There's the daddy dog. Ah, he looks big, doesn't he, Solo? He looks like a big dog. Solo! Solo! Solo, why are you picking on someone bigger than you? Silly dog! And so all that was left was to repackage everything and leave the life raft inflated for 24 hours to check for any slow leaks. Luckily for us, outside in their yard we found an old life raft box, which was the same brand as ours, but slightly bigger, which they allowed us to take home so we could use it as extra protection for our one.
It's perfect shell.
We found ourselves in the shell.
That would be amazing.
Wow. Thank you. I go to wash the box. The little box, the one I will find on the garbage. It's a 10 people. It's the same.
We're attaching the hydrostatic releases. Thanks to this extra box, our life raft now has the perfect position in the centre of our cockpit with the table on top. They also allowed us to take the spare grab bags from this life raft, so we've added those to the ones that we already had on board Envy, which we keep at the entrance to the companionway on long passages. These contain even more food, medicine, plus several more with old and new sets of flares. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we'd love if you'd consider joining up to our Patreon or Coffee community. The link is in the description. So in summary, if you can, take the time to go along to your next life raft service and check the condition, where all the features are, what's inside your grab bag, and consider adding a few small additional items if you like. Some of the key things to remember are that once all the crew members are inside the life raft, you cut the rope attaching the life raft to the boat, turn off the valve to the gas bottle if there is one, take seasickness tablets, turn off the light as soon as you can, and if you have a pet, don't forget to cover their claws. Stay tuned for more videos about safety at sea, including when to abandon ship, fires on board, and more. And finally, if you enjoyed Timo's moves and information from our very old sea safety videos and would like to see more, I put the links to these in the description as well.
Well, the rope is very long. If you have a space on board, if you are on yacht with the one big space on board, I suggest to you to inflate on board. With one yacht with MB, I have no kind of doubt. I go to inflate on board because I can be ready before. I try to save my ship. I try to stay on board up to when my boat don't go down. And one boat like MB is impossible to sink. It's in foam. It's like a surfboard. Normally we stay on the top. The water go everywhere, but I stay on the top. I have one mast, one boom, one mainsail, and continue to move. And I keep my life raft on the back. When you don't have the opportunity to do like this, you throw on the water, be careful because sometimes the shell don't go out and the sailing ship start to surf on the waves. The life raft go far away from the boat. After going the cave to the waves, stop and the life raft bang the boat. This has happened to many friends. For that, if you can, you blow in the cockpit. You inflate on the cockpit. When the boat will go down, the life raft floating.
In the South Pacific, you're the biggest company.
Yeah, we mainly do servicing of the life rafts, and we do training. We've got PNG, Fiji, New Zealand, Solomon, Samoa, mainly Numea. They mainly come here and we
Okay,
do
cool.
life raft training.
Oh, great.
For the stations. So we've certified. We've got about six brands.
Nice.
So they're all around the Pacific. So we mainly do the training here.
Yeah.
Training usually lasts for, it depends, 1 month.
Okay, wow. So you're one of the bigger centres in the South Pacific? Yeah. So marbles.
Oh, vieni qua a vedere, guarda che cosa c'è. It's a pufferfish.
Wow, look at that
Pufferfish.
Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. Commento? Ma non hanno attaccato, they never attached the cylinder. Come? No. Ma che